answer for those who know who was in. Hello, Dr. Nick, but that was for his service I wanted to. How's everybody doing? Good. Is everybody ready for the show? Yeah. Before we get started, just a couple things we have to go over. First of all, if you need to use the restrooms, if you haven't already, they're downstairs by the front door. There's fire exits are right here and through this door. A couple other things. During the show, there are 3 quick curtains during the show. They're only between 20 and 30 seconds apiece, and it doesn't get pitch black, so it shouldn't scare the kid. It only gets maybe a little bit darker than this, not too bad. A couple announcements we want to make. If you hadn't seen, we're having a children's acting camp this summer for kids 6 to 12 years old. It's a 2-week day camp. If you want any more information, there's this flyer and another packet out there. Pick that up, please. We're having an Antiques Roadshow style event on May 16th. We had one in October and it was very, very successful, and we're asked to do it again. So you bring antiques in. It's $4 a piece, 3 for $10. Am I right, Nancy?
5. 3 for 10.
3 for 10. That's it. And we're doing our Christmas show this year. We'll be helping at Santa again. We were asked to do the same show over and over. This is the first time we're going to do it back to back because parents know kids like to see the same movie over and over and over again because they're comfortable with it. So we're going to try that and see how that works out. We do have a special treat here tonight. We have the playwright back, Aaron Black. Now, what we need for you, is, especially boys and girls, is help during the show. Okay? Now, what do you do when you see a hero? You go, yay! Yay! And princess. So when they come, you got to cheer them. So when they're in trouble, you got to cheer and help them along. And what do you do when you see evil pirates when they come in? Right? We don't like them. They're terrible. They want to hurt the princess, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they'll be okay. But we'll find out. Okay? So if everybody's ready, I hope everybody's ready back there. We'll get started. So enjoy the show.
How King Wellborne married the Princess Elizabeth and made her the queen of his kingdom. And they lived happily ever after. I love that story. It was the first one I ever told. That's my job, you know. I tell stories to the people of the kingdom so no one forgets how our heroes became heroes and our kings became kings. There are stories I don't like to tell because they're sad. But there is one sad story that I do like to tell, because it leads to the best story of all. You see, we were very happy while King Wellborne and Queen Elizabeth ruled the kingdom. And the happiest day came when their daughter Noble was born. The whole kingdom celebrated for days over the birth of the little princess. But then when Princess Noble was 10, all our good times came to an end.
The evil pirate Corrupt attacked the kingdom and he ruined everything.
This is my wife, Marky.
Corrupt fought with the king and the queen, forcing them to flee the kingdom. And then we were left under the new pirate king's rules.
Oh, well, it wasn't that bad.
It was awful!
There were plenty of chances for adventure.
The king taxed us until we had absolutely nothing left.
We constantly plotted to overthrow the pirate king.
He ordered his army to come in and steal everything we had that was of any value.
But they knew not to push us too far, or we would fight.
If we needed new shoes, the king made us draw them on our feet.
Well, one good thing did come out of this.
The only good thing.
Princess Noble! You see, when King Wellborne and Queen Elizabeth escaped, little Princess Noble was lost and almost recaptured by the pirates.
However, her fairy godmother rescued her and brought her to Fabler and me for safekeeping, and we've kept her ever since. And now, all our troubles are about to come to an end.
That's because today is a very special day. Today is the day that the prophecy comes true. Do you know what a prophecy is? A prophecy is when someone tells you what's going to happen in the future, and not only do they tell you, they guarantee it.
In other words, somebody basically shoots their mouth off. You know, the fairy godmother promised me that this prophecy was going to come true, and I would never have believed it, except she gave me her word.
Well, this is what she told us. She said that
Excuse me, don't you think we should let Noble tell this story?
I'm so excited. Today's my 18th birthday, a day I've looked forward to for years. But I'm not just excited because today's my birthday, but because today the prophecy comes true.
See,
Don't interrupt her, let her tell her story.
Fairy Godmother brought me to Wellborne mocking. She said that on my 18th birthday, a great hero would come to help me overthrow the Pirate King.
boy, I taught that kid everything she knows about telling a good story.
And she'll never finish it if you keep interrupting. Come on, let's go.
Fairy Godmother also gave me this medallion to remind me that the hero is coming, and not to give up hope. Actually, it's the only thing that gives me hope. It's been difficult since King Hound first took over the kingdom. I haven't seen my parents in 8 years. Oh, I like living with Wellborne mocking. They treat me pretty well. But it's not easy hiding from King Hound during the day and the army during the night. I haven't even seen my fairy godmother since she brought me here. Whenever I feel really sad, I just hold on to my medallion and remember that the hero is coming and not to give up hope. The medallion has more writing on it that tells me more about him, but I can't read it. It's written in a language that none of us know.
Oh, someone can read it, sweetie.
It's you! My fairy godmother!
I never miss these main events. This is where the best parties are. Now, what's this about not reading?
It's the medallion you gave me. I know it tells me more about the hero that's coming, but I can't read it.
Well, of course you can. Only another guardian from Fairyland can read it.
Why would they do that?
Job security. Now, let me see. I made this funny big enough, didn't I? I thought you might be taller.
Well, what does it say?
He with the brave heart and the princess's trust will win the day. You look a little disappointed.
I thought it would tell me what he looked like. How will I know it's him when he arrives? What if I don't recognize him and I miss him?
Oh, you'll recognize him. Your heart will tell you he's the one.
You're right. He'll be just like I've pictured him all these years. He'll be dashing and dressed all in armor. He'll strike